Hello everyone, and welcome to my guide. Today I will be showing you the easiest and cheesiest way to do Duke. So for anyone that's trying to learn how to do Duke or having trouble with the prep, hopefully this method, it works for me, super easy, and I hope it works for you. And you'll be getting new PBs before you know it. So first let's start with the gear setup. I don't have Torva, so I got bandos, Tanzanite helm since Duke can be poisoned, so that's good to know. BGS for the spec, Echo boots for the recoil, so you can do a little extra bonus chip damage, and Bellator ring for the slash bonus, the rest you know, and then the Ember Light for the Fortic weapon, and just some brews to extend the trip a little bit with some restores, combat potions, stamina potion if you start running low on run energy, anglerfish, and then a dragon pickaxe. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it, and I'll kind of explain the first kill and then we can do another kill right after, just so you can see the process and how my brain works, I guess. Okay, so first and foremost, you're going to want to drop, I like to drop 5 just in case. Let's get our pestle motor. Okay, so before I start, I do want to explain something really quick. So when you are running, and this is very important to know this, even outside of Duke, you want to know this for all the content that you do. When you walk one tile at a time. When you run, you kind of teleport every 2 tiles. So let's say if I run here, it's like if I never stepped on this tile. I'm teleporting 2 tiles away. And that's important because right now what we're going to do, we're going to use these purple markers that you see on my screen to skip all of these lasers to where you don't have to worry about them. The only thing you got to worry about right now, or you're gonna have to worry about, are these lightning bolts or whatever you want to call them. So as long as you're stepping on any of these purple squares, when you start running, you never have to worry about getting seen by these. So let me show you an example. And I'll wait for this laser to go off just so I can show you on purpose and me skipping. So look, watch. It skips right through them. No issue. I can keep running back and forth and I'll never get hit by a laser. But like I said, you still got to avoid those. Because what's happening is that my character... Oh, so I got hit by shadow. But what's happening is my character is skipping through these middle tiles. Oh, and that was just like the worst timing right there again. So since I'm skipping through these middle tiles, you'll never get hit by these lasers. I call them lasers. I don't know what you want to call them. I guess sentinels or whatever, but so that's the way to skip that. So let's go ahead and honestly I haven't done Duke in a little while, so I forgot how much of these we need. I think it's just 2. Let's just get 4 just in case. So like I said, all I gotta do is run through here. Boom, nothing. I'm not gonna get hit by a laser. It's not even something to worry about. Okay, same thing on the other side. I think I only need 2. So let's go ahead and destroy the other ones. And same thing on this side. As long as you're standing on these purple ones, is when you run. See? Ran right through the lasers. And I'll keep doing it again just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But you still gotta avoid the shadows on the floor. Look, let's run through here. Yeah, you see? Anyway, let's go ahead and get these 2. And then we'll run through. So make sure before you start running, you stand on the purple square. And you're gonna completely avoid those sentinels. Okay, so now that we know that, let's go ahead and finish this run off. Okay. So we're just gonna need to mine 2 of these. I hope it was 2. Yeah, it's 2. Alrighty. And then let's go ahead and drink a super combat. Let's go ahead and start. Since the last smoke screen was here, for sure the next one will be here, so it does go in a cycle. And let's protect melee and use these 2 potions and get started. And then all you're gonna do now is, oh, I forgot to put slash on. Of course, just go back and forth between here. There's actually a way to skip through to get an extra hit, and I'll show you in just a bit. When he does that magic attack, so you can hit there and then hit again As long as you're not there during the tick of the magic attack, you can get 2 extra hits in. That's very important because you can speed up your kills so much more by doing that. And of course when he does his gas attack, run to the other side. And you'll kind of get the timing down as you go. But alrighty guys, so now that you've seen kind of my process, let's go ahead and put it into effect and let's show you a full kill in full speed. So I do like to go in with my Bando's Godsword already equipped to save that step, and let's go ahead and get a perfect kill as fast as we can. Let's go. So again, stand on that purple tile and then run across. Nothing to worry about because you're not going to get hit by anything. Let's get 2 mushrooms and then run back as long as you're on the purple. Let's go ahead and crush those 2. Run to the other side. Start on the purple again. Go. Nothing to worry about. Literally, it takes so much stress off because you don't have to worry about those lasers hitting you. You could be a little faster if you do the tick perfect like mushroom crushing, but we're not doing that. We're doing the easy cheesy way. The easy cheesy way. Oh, you want to avoid the smoke. So just make note that the last smoke screen was here. So that means the next one's going to be over here. And which means by the time we're ready to go, we'll be going over there to the left, yeah. Okay, so let's turn Piety on. And that way we can get this kill in really quick. Oh. And you see how the recoil is doing that little extra damage. We're still on a perfect kill. So again, if you time it just right, boom, you get 2 extra hits. No damage taken. Ooh, that was close. Get that extra hit in right there. It looks like we're gonna be at a 140 just about. Okay, see, I went in for it, but since my character didn't hit right on time, I backed out right away. And there you go. We got, that was a 159 kill. So if you're struggling to go over 2 minutes, that was just me not even trying to go that fast, and I did 159. So I'm sure my PB, like you see here, is a 134. You can speed things up if you have a scythe, if you have Torva. There's a lot of things that can speed the kill up, but again, hopefully this helps. I know I had trouble learning how to do it. The biggest one for me was the purple tiles, just running through it. Because then it takes off all the guesswork here. You just run through and you don't have to worry about the lasers hitting you. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing and awesome day, and I hope this helps you with your Duke kills. Falcon out.